Hi everybody! Welcome to a very special story time. I hope that you guys brought your toe shoes and your tutus and your tiaras because today we're going to do Tallulah Solo by Marilyn Singer. I'm Brenda Bell. I'm here at the Players Theater with Michael Skoros. Hey, here's Michael. There you go. Wait, yep. There he is. And of course I'm here with Bravo Bell, the theater dog. Hey Bravo, want to come say hi? Bravo, Bravo, want to come say hi? He'll say hi after. He's going to wait to see how it goes. All right, are you guys ready for Tallulah Solo? All right, here we go. Michael, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Tallulah's Solo. Tallulah knew she was an excellent ballet dancer, so she was certain that this year she would be doing a solo in the winter recital. She was sure her little brother Beckett would become an excellent ballet dancer too. She was glad he wanted to learn ballet. She could picture him, back straight, arms graceful, dancing behind her with the other kids while she did her perfect solo. On the first day of dance school, Tallulah showed Beckett all around the studio. "This is the bar," she told him, "you hold on to balance. These are the mirrors so you can watch yourself move. And this is the chair where you sit if you misbehave." Said Beckett. But soon he was more interested in sliding on the smooth floor in his new black slippers. Throughout the class, he paid attention only some of the time. He held first position for a few seconds before kicking his feet from side to side. He giggled when the teacher said, "Show me beautiful arms." He picked his nose. Tallulah couldn't believe that he wasn't sent to the timeout chair. At the end of class, she told him, "Beckett, you have to pay better attention if you want to be a good dancer. Watch me." Said Beckett. And he did, for a little while. Then he wandered into the waiting room to play with his toy car. "Very nice releve, Tallulah," her teacher said when she rose and held her balance for a long time. "I will stay up even longer during my solo," she thought with a smile. "I will look like a princess in my new tutu and sparkling tiara, and I'll dance like one too." But she wasn't sure Beckett would be dancing behind her. "I hope you'll do better next time," she told herself. But next time, he kept making faces in the mirror. And the following week, he hung upside down on the bar. That day, he did end up in the timeout chair. "Serves you right," Tallulah whispered. She never fooled around during ballet. Tallulah concentrated especially hard in her class. "Lovely plie," said her teacher. "The plie I do during my solo will be even lovelier. The audience won't stop applauding. I will have to take 5 bows." Then came the recital audition. A tall, slender man stood in the studio that Saturday afternoon. His name was Mr. Fontaine, and he was a choreographer. He told everyone he had created a new ballet called The Frog Prince and explained that he would be picking the dancers for it. "The Frog Prince, isn't that exciting?" Tallulah whispered to Beckett. She just knew Mr. Fontaine would choose her to be the princess. She wouldn't even mind kissing the frog. "The audience will throw flowers," she said to herself, "real ones, and Mr. Fontaine will hand me the biggest bouquet." Beckett grinned and jumped from one foot to the other until his shoe fell off and he had to put it back on. Tallulah shook her head. She hoped that he would at least get to be a water lily in the frog's pond. Mr. Fontaine showed them steps and had them dance alone and in groups. Tallulah jumped lightly as a cat in a first-rate pas de chat, landed beautifully and gave the choreographer her most excellent royal smile. On Monday, she was still smiling when she and Beckett and her mother arrived at the ballet studio. The list was already on the bulletin board. Tallulah ran over to find her name next to Princess. But it wasn't there. "Look, Tallulah," said her mother. "You're one of the princess's ladies in waiting. And Beckett, you're the frog before he turns into the prince." "Ribbit," croaked Beckett, hopping around the hall. "The frog? That's not fair," Tallulah cried. "He got a big part even though he goofs off. I got a little part and I worked so hard." She ran into the girls' room and threw down her ballet bag so hard that it banged into the garbage can. "The Frog Prince is a stupid story, and Beckett's going to be a stupid frog," she yelled. She stayed in the girls' room until Beckett's class was over. She did not talk to him when her class began. During rehearsal, she did not look at him while he learned his duet with the princess. Mr. Fontaine and their teacher were paying enough attention to him. Before long, the whole audience will pay attention. Nobody will notice me at all. Nobody will throw a single flower, Tallulah scowled. Then one afternoon, her mother said, "I think Beckett could use your help." Tallulah sniffed. "Frogs don't need any help." "Our frog does," her mother replied. "You know, he decided to take ballet because of you." Tallulah sniffed again. Then she sighed and went to find her brother. He was in his room, staring in the mirror, trying to stay down in a grand plie. "I'll never do this right," he cried. Suddenly, Tallulah remembered all the times he used to watch her practice in her mirror, then try out the moves on his own. "He really did decide to take ballet because of me." Standing as straight as their teacher, she said firmly, "Yes, you will. Now watch me." This time, Beckett paid close attention. She showed him how to do his other steps as well. By the recital, Tallulah was the most graceful of the ladies in waiting, and Beckett had become a pretty good frog. Mr. Fontaine told him what an excellent job he'd done. "It's because Tallulah helped me," Beckett explained. "I see," said the choreographer. "I'll remember that." And he did. That spring, when he returned to choreograph the year-end recital, he picked Tallulah and Beckett to star in his latest ballet, Hansel and Gretel. In the grand finale, Tallulah, flashing her best big sister smile, rescued her brother from the wicked witch. And as they spun around the stage, the audience applauded their perfect duet. The end. Yay! Well, we hope that you enjoyed it. I guess we got to get a review from Bravo, though, so I'm going to try to turn the camera around to him. Bravo! What do you think, honey?
Yeah, it was excellent. Yeah, very nice. I really enjoyed it.
Bravo, what book are we doing next week? Bravo? Bravo. What book are we doing next week?
Rainbow fish.
All right, everybody. So we'll see you. Bye-bye. Bye. Say bye, Bravo. See you next week. Same time, same place.